Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dave. We're back at it again with another Gremlin Tactics video. We're doing something a little different in this video. On Thanksgiving, of course, I was running some games with some homies, you know what I mean? So I didn't have it on recording because, you know, we were in chat, just talking in Discord and whatnot. So I did absolutely have to go back though and kind of show some of these games that I was playing because, man, I had like a couple really insane ones actually. Well, yeah, y'all let me know if y'all like this kind of content more, you know, rather than the actual, like, watched games from my perspective, because these will end up being, like, a bit of a faster video since I'm able to jump to whatever. Yeah. I'm playing Talon this game, and I'm going for a kind of, like, cruiser setup. I got slow and steady for my first starting augment, so the second I got that, of course, I had to get the attack speed item, like, really make the extra AD noticeable. Yeah, we're gonna get it. I'm gonna let them know. Yeah, the MF is cooked here. Yeah, the second, at this starting round, dude, I have 127 AD in round 1, so my third bleed proc is just absolutely destroying health bars, like it's actually just gross. Yeah, and this guy's cooked from this point. There's just no way that he ever beats us. Easy clap. So yeah, in this round, I want to say we got Lucidity boots, but I could be wrong here. I don't quite remember what it was that I picked up. Oh yeah, Cassiopeia ended up getting picked for the arena guest this round, so I ended up grabbing a Spirit Shojin so I could make all of my abilities scale even harder with all the extra AD I was getting. Kind of kiting it out, kind of trying to catch him slipping. There we go, it's an easy clap. Yeah, and right here from my prismatic, I end up picking up a Gore Drinker. I'm a very big fan of Gore Drinker now that it got buffed. Ever since the buff, it's felt like super good, honestly. I end up getting a lot of healing off this game just when it's active. Yeah, just absolutely destroy this thing. Just like he is not ready for us at all. Yeah, we had a lot of very short rounds where we were just absolutely like destroying our opponent pretty much in one combo in this game. That's one thing we really like about the Talon, though. Talon just gets the job done. Like, it's... Oh yeah, this Sim's just cooked here. Oh yeah, so this is actually my favorite part of the build. I picked up an experimental hex plate. For those of you who never use this item, because a lot of people don't, whenever you activate your ultimate, you get 50% attack speed and you gain move speed for a couple seconds. So it's just absolutely disgusting. Whenever I activate ult, I just get a ton of AD from slow and steady. Right here, I actually trolled it. This is probably my worst play of the game. When I got that third bleed proc off on the ward, I saw him taking so much damage. I was like, oh, he's just gonna die in a heartbeat when the Viego ults him. So I was like, oh, let me walk up and start controlling plant. Yeah, that was a mistake. Viego did not kill that guy like I thought he would. That's kind of on me, But yeah, from here we just start destroying people pretty much every round. Yeah, had I stayed right there, I would have cooked them. I also ended up picking up a Raid Boss. So I'm buying like all of the items this game that'll really help me get my Raid Boss scaled. Buying everything like just a bunch of extra health, a bunch of extra AD, and then when I get the chance as well for like anvils and whatnot, I'm trying to get some resistances here and there. We're gonna get big beefy this game, big beefy. A little large and in charge, if I may. Yeah, we just absolutely destroy them, dude. The second I get out of the raid boss, man, look at this. I'm 531 AD on round 5. You know what I mean? Like, what do you even do? You know? Like, what do you even do against 531 AD on round 5? You know? I say nothing. Alright, and this round, in round 6, we go ahead, we pick up a black cleaver, you know what I mean? We try and get something going here. I really want the bleed proc to, like, the second my bleed procs on them, basically, it just immediately removes their resistances. It works exactly as expected. This Galio just gets eviscerated by our passive here. Yeah, for those of y'all who don't know, Talon passive has like an absolutely insane AD scaling. It has a 260% bonus physical damage scaling. So because of that, playing Talon as kind of like a bruiser, like I'm doing now, is very good. Because you can get like minimal amounts of AD. You just have like 1 or 2 AD items, maybe 3 even, and you can still just absolutely damn near 100 to 0 people just because of how much damage his passive does. It's really nice actually. Big fan of the tank. And here's where we start getting beefy. We go ahead and grab a Force of Nature. That way we can kind of start. You gain armor naturally, right, per level, but you only gain MR in this game basically when you choose to buy it. So I decided that I wanted to go ahead and get that picked up. That way I can be somewhat evenly tanky amongst everything. You know what I mean? Right here we get absolutely cooked by the Alawi. I was not expecting her to do this much damage to me, especially with how much health that I have. Really surprised by that. Like in round 7 I have 6k HP and they still just took it all away like it was nothing. But that's also because like I have base armor because I picked up the MR. It right there, like sometimes in certain rounds, right, you might see me like I might be playing a tank, right, and then I might be playing a character as a tank. And I might be facing some physical damage or something, but you'll see me pick up an MR item, and usually my idea behind that is I'm trying to think ahead of time. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, the MR isn't necessarily super good right now because Gwen does true damage, but a lot of the other users in the lobby are magic damage dealers. The majority of the teams are, so I kind of wanted to be prepared for them, and if that, you know, kind of means me sacking one round, you know, I guess I gotta sack one round, because I don't want to buy armor just to win that round, and then I go into teams that are like mostly magic damage, and I have no MR, you know what I mean, because I was trying to just win one round and not thinking about the actual like scope of where the game is gonna take me, you know. But right here, same as the other rounds, we just absolutely start eviscerating these guys. I can't really do anything against us. Right here, MS should have portaled, but there was no chance, you know what I mean. Even if she portaled, she would have got cooked to wherever she portaled to, you know, so. Yeah, right here I kind of pick up Vengeance since I'm so tanky and my ally dies a lot easier because he has much less health. Yeah, I kind of figured that it would be perfect for me to go ahead and pick up the vengeance, so that way if he ends up going down, which he likely will, like he does right here, I just deal such insane damage the second my ally goes down. I'm just able to cluster around quickly. Yeah, absolute evisceration from the Diego Talon combo. I'm a very big fan of that. See right here, I had to grab my nuts on him. Drop it off on him. Gotta moonwalk on him a little bit. You know what I mean? Also, since the game started, we've kind of picked up a couple stat shards right now. Really getting a lot of armor and MR from our stat shards. Just some really nice tank stats, and then also a bit of swiftness from the attack speed ability haste stuff. Yeah, just immediately destroy the Ezreal. He has no rights to life, liberty, or the pursuit of happiness. The work here, actually, this round is pretty crazy. I mean, you're going to see, like, the work here really had me spooked. Really kind of like use the slow right there to kind of kite out. Get my ally back up. And that's the last time he's able to revive the Ezreal, so we're just able to focus him down right here. Alright, we're getting started with the next round, so I'll let them know, per usual. Yeah, dude, the Varus Galio comp, like, I felt so bad for them anytime they would have to face us. Like, we would just run up, giant, me having 9,802 HP, and just like run them over. Yeah, with the Jack Show kind of like activating as I'm getting out of Raid Boss, it's honestly kind of disgusting. I think that's Jack Show is one of the times where it's the most useful. I mean, it's just useful in general in arenas, but one of the times that I think it's most useful is when you're in Raid Boss, because as long as the enemy's hitting you, that still counts as being in combat. You know what I mean? So as they're hitting me, my extra resistances start activating, and then it just the second I come out of Raid Boss, I have all the AD, all the health, like literally like 10k health right now, and then I have all the extra resistances from Jack Show, just making me like basically impossible to kill unless you have like just the world's most optimized build. We pick up a light warden here, that way we can start getting some shields off, kind of getting a little beat here, you know what I mean? Yeah, let's get it. And so right here, yeah, our Viego just starts to round off right. He's really strong right now, actually. Our Viego's just kind of been popping off the whole game as well. Really makes our job easy with him dealing execute damage. Like, we already know this Galio's cooked. He's a dead man. And this guy was trying to. I gotta give him an A for effort. He was really trying to be slippery with the castle move. Alright, so I think, yeah, right here from this point, I start picking up a ton of stat shards, really just trying to make myself Thanos against the Alawi, trying to get some extra armor. That way I can be a little more prepared. Because, yeah, she is just absolutely hitting like a truck. And this was the matchup that I was most scared about as well, that I really didn't want to end up going against. Because this, for some reason, when you're fighting Alawi, dude, it just seems like all of the armor in the world just never matters against her. It feels like, dude, I can have 500 armor and she'll still 100 to 0 me in like 3 seconds, basically. Yeah, we just get absolutely eviscerated in the Alawi ult. Just, that did not go well. We're gonna try and get a couple more stat shards before the round ends. Really try and get some good stats going. Yeah, right here I want to say I sold something. I forgot what it was, so that I could get a Chempunk Chain Sword. That way I could try and get like some extra healing reduction. You know what I mean, against the Alawi, because it just felt like she was healing way too much. And then yeah, she just dunks on my teammate. Literally one dunk basically one-shots him with the Sundered Sky. And right here, the healing reduction is actually helping against her. It's clearly reducing a lot, but she's just dealing so much damage to our Viego, it just doesn't matter. At this point, she is Thanos, you know what I mean? So we got a close second, you know what I mean? I can't really complain about it too much. Got some really decent damage on a lot of this stuff. 19,000 damage on my Vengeance, which is really nice. Basically 20k. Like 6k healing reduced on my Chempunk Chain Sword. And then yeah, the just very fun kind of Bruiser Talon game. If you ever get the option now that they've buffed it, if you ever get the option to get Slow and Steady, I always recommend it. Slow and Steady is just absolutely incredible ever since the buff. But yeah, this has been another Arena Gremlin game with your boy. I hope y'all enjoyed this kind of style of content as well. I don't know if y'all like this, like, you know what I mean, more than the actual ones where you see like my gameplay perspective, or if you just prefer like the faster ones of like just being able to see the rounds that I fought and kind of see what kind of crazy build I got going. Yeah, this has been a Bruiser Talon game. Very fun. Raid Boss Bruiser Talon. Like, share, and subscribe to the video, y'all. Peace. See you in the next video.